And at 7:55, as we take a look from our smart board here in the Fox 10 Storm Tracker Center, this is a live look at the radar where most of you are dry and have been that way all morning. But we have seen rain developing in the Gulf and tracking its way to the north and east onshore around the southern tier of Jackson counties and Mobile counties. But as these showers have continued to track farther onshore, they've been getting weaker and weaker. We haven't really been dealing with much of a lightning threat at all, but light showers showing up around Codan, Alabama Port, Dauphin Island, and even on the Baldwin County side around Fort Morgan. Now, what's going to change is as we hit this afternoon and early this evening, a secondary front is going to arrive that will enhance the risk for rain and storms for everyone, and we could see those storms a bit on the strong side. Let's go ahead and go full screen if we can, and we'll show you what's happening in the tropics. And believe it or not, for this time of year, late September, which should still be very active, everything in the tropics is calm and quiet. There are absolutely no tropical waves of interest anywhere in the Atlantic, the Caribbean, or in the Gulf of Mexico, and tropical development is not expected over the next 5 days. Temperatures right now, 73 degrees in the port city, a pair of 76s for both Brooklyn and Pascagoula, 75 degrees in Evergreen and Crestview. Around the southern tier of the Panhandle, Pensacola, you're at 76, and Fort Walton Beach, you are at 77. Now, unlike Sunday and yesterday morning, we have seen a rise in humidity. Gulf moisture has made a big comeback, so that nice fall refreshing air we saw the past couple of mornings is now gone. And this is how warm it feels outside when we factor in the humidity. Most spots are feeling like they're in the lower 80s. That includes Brooklyn, Pascagoula, Pensacola, Fort Walton Beach, and even Crestview. And for most of you, you'll see a heat index value of around 90 with an actual air temperature of about 85. Now, winds are coming in out of the east and northeast, so it's not a bad start, but we are going to see rain on the rise. That's for sure. That's going to occur this afternoon. For now, we have a stalled frontal boundary near the I-10 corridor. It's the same front that brought us all the rain on Saturday, and we have a surface low that is formed off the Louisiana coast. So what's going to happen is that low is going to track in our direction. It's going to ride the stalled front, and it's going to bring all these showers and storms from offshore to onshore. That's what's going to give us our biggest rain threat through the morning and the first part of the afternoon. But then as we hit late this afternoon, we're going to see this second front that right now is across central Louisiana and the western part of Mississippi. It's going to move in our direction as well, and there are some stronger storms ahead of that surface front. Now, most of the stronger storms will impact North Mississippi and North Alabama. They won't necessarily impact the counties in the Fox 10 viewing area. But that being said, we could still see torrential downpours of rain, a little lightning and thunder, and some gusty winds in spots as that front begins to blow in from the west to the east. But as the whole system moves through, we will see the rain chances much lower for tomorrow and Thursday. On the Futurecast, we just deal with spotty showers and storms for the first part of the day. Then by 3 o'clock, the front is to the north and west of Leakesville. It moves in around the I-65 corridor at about 6 o'clock this evening. And then by 9, it pushes just about off the coast. Most of the showers ahead of it break apart, and we should be primarily dry overnight into your Wednesday with just isolated showers in remote locations. High this afternoon, 85 degrees, sky cloudy. The rain and storm probability 50% with an east wind at 5 to 10. Overnight tonight, most of the rain will be gone after midnight. Lows fall into the mid to lower 70s with a light southwest wind. And here is how the next 7 days stack up. The rain chances much lower for Wednesday and Thursday. Things look way better for Friday and the weekend. The sky mostly sunny. Highs end up in the upper 80s. And here's a little piece of good news. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, we'll see overnight lows in the upper 60s. So that's a good indicator. Humidity will be declining again, and this will probably be the dreariest and wettest day of the entire 7-day forecast. So better to happen in the middle of the week than on a weekend like what we saw on Saturday.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot